was the operations and training officer, and I worked in the battalion tactical headquarters for the Gurkas during the war. I served with the Gurkas for a total of 2.25 years. My regiment, my British regiment, was light infantry, and I did a thing called a secondment to the Gurkas. That is, I went across to the Gurkas on loan for 2.25 years, and I arrived in the battalion in March 1982, exactly 1 month before Argentina retook the islands. Gurkas are not special forces. They are a British Army, regular army regiment. If you provide the correct leadership to a Gurkha soldier, he will literally go through a brick wall for you. He is incredibly fit. The British soldier is light years behind the Gurkha soldier in fitness. The Gurkha soldier is a fantastic marksman. Incredible accuracy with the way he shoots. They seem to have almost a special night vision that they can see in the dark. I rate them very highly. I served for 21 years in the British Army, and I have never come across a unit, a regiment like the Gurkas. And they would do all the things that a British Army soldier does, or a British infantry soldier does, but they would do it much better. And of course, you're going to probably mention to me their special knife, which is known as the kukri. They will do what all infantry soldiers do in the world. They will attack the objective using their weapons, their rifles, or whatever weapons they've got, but they do have an extra weapon at hand, which is part and parcel of their official equipment, and it is the kukri knife. We landed in the sort of British second wave at San Carlos on the 1st of June. So therefore we participated in the last 14 days of the land campaign. There was actually no contact or combat between the Argentine defenders on Mount William and the Gurkas. And the Gurkas were very frustrated that they did not get into combat with those Argentine defenders, because that is what the Gurkas had been deployed to the islands for. There have been a lot of stories written about the Argentine troops on the islands and how worried they were about the Gurkas, and they have every right to be worried, and it plays on your mind. If I can use the English word, it causes a debilitating sense of it causes a debilitation of the way which you're going to fight, the will to fight. It is very fascinating that this myth about the Gurkha soldiers, it lives a life of its own in Argentina, and I can assure you that the Argentine media has got that story totally and utterly 101% wrong. There was no combat between Gurkha soldiers of the battalion I served in with the Argentine troops who were on the islands during the war. It's as simple as that.